Easily 3-star the spooky and super spooky challenge with this tutorial. Welcome my friends, I will assure there is video chapters so you can complete the easy mode and the hard mode in that of the super spooky challenge. Firstly, the spooky challenge, easy when you know how. The hard version is obviously a bit harder. 3 royal ghosts to the top left of the clan castle, this will take it out without luring the super dragon. 2 royal ghosts in between the expos, and then we're using a giant skeleton, 1 into each area that I show you, because there are 4 Tesla will pop right in these gaps. What this means is that the giant skeleton will get taken out, but the bomb underneath it will wipe out all of the Tesla. You then don't have to deploy any troops up in this area, and therefore do not pop any of the skeleton traps. To the bottom area of the base, we have lots of poison spell towers, so 1 giant skeleton to pop as many as possible, queen to the top of the town hall. We can now place the 2 bats on the expo, royal ghost at 3 o'clock to take out that Tesla, and we can use the queen ability whilst spreading the rest of the royal ghost around the rest of the poison spell towers. I like to use 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top. Now let's show you the super spooky challenge though, because this one is a bit trickier. The reason I had to bring 2 methods is you can forget a lot of what we just said from the spooky challenge. We are going to take the clan castle, so 2 royal ghosts to the bottom right of this gap, as close to the clan castle as possible. 1, 2. If they both lock on, you're good. If they don't, you might need to deploy another, or just restart the challenge. 1 royal ghost in this gap, 1 to the left in that gap for the 4 Tesla, and rotate around 1 royal ghost everywhere we deployed the giant skeleton in the last challenge. Once this royal ghost on the left locks to the final Tesla, a giant skeleton above the bomb tower. Quickly scan around, make sure you did get all of the Tesla in the different areas. Once the giant skeleton goes down, notice the bomb will wipe out a lot of the skeletons. Another giant skeleton above the poison spell tower on the left. Do not deploy any other ground troops, otherwise it would then pull the skeletons after the giant skeleton goes down, and we need it to wipe out the skeleton traps. A giant skeleton across to the right to the bomb tower. This is a little bit tedious, just let it get through the bomb tower. It does give you time to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. Thank you all for the support. Once the giant skeleton is below 50% health, we can use bats onto the expo to the bottom right, but do not deploy any other ground troops. Again, you need that giant skeleton to wipe the bomb tower and the skeleton traps. Down to the bottom now, a giant skeleton in the middle of the poison spell towers, the king on the right, queen above the town hall, just like so, and we can use that final giant skeleton to the left hand side towards the invisibility spell tower. Bats are good, they are doing their thing. We're going to let this poison disappear. Once it does, king ability. Hold on to the queen ability though. Royal ghost to the right hand side for that Tesla. Hold on to the other 2, it is important. Once the invisibility spell tower wears off, you can deploy 1 across to that side. And notice that we still have that queen ability. Hold on to it. There will be skeletons pop in this area. Royal ghost to that right hand side to lock onto the storages. And at this point, you could then use your queen ability. It's just to make sure you don't time fail, because time can be tricky on this when a lot of other skeletons pop. We did it pretty quick on that one. Best of luck, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to like this one. Have a good day.